always thought that Shawn Michaels had a lot of charisma, but I didn't thought he'd become the icon that he's become because of his attitude.
Right. So you even noticed a bit of an attitude.
I had a problem with him in London one day.
London.
Yeah, I had to invite him into a fight, and he backed down. But I had a few of those. I could put them all together because it's all the same story, all the same time.
Right.
But it's like when you're on the road, it's difficult. You're lonely. You miss your kids. You're tired, and you don't feel like being joked or ribbed. You know, a rib is a joke that's not welcome. It's like cutting a guy's pants. You know, when he's in the ring and he comes out and he's missing a leg on his pants, and
feeding them laxatives and a drink.
So many bad jokes. Anyway, and I don't know what happened with Shawn Michaels in those days, but we were in Europe. That's why we were in London, and I think we were in London, and. We were all sitting at the cafeteria at noon. It was a TV day. You know how long the TV days are for the interviews all day long, and then wrestling at night.
Looking at 14 hours.
And he just started picking on me, like, you know, but picking on me, and maybe I wasn't in a good mood or nothing in this, and then finally he got to the point where he looked at me and he says, "I'm not the bulldog." He said, and he threatened me, in front of everybody, and I'd just come out of that feud with the Bulldogs, and it was like I didn't feel I want to get into another feud, so I backed down. I just turned around and left, and then he thought that he won the battle mentally and everything. And the next day, when we got to the town, I'd thought about it. I said, "Okay, I gotta save face, you know. So if I don't save face, I'll be a coward and this and that." So when he came into the arena the next day, as soon as he walked in the arena, I told him in front of Marty Jannetty, and my brother Raymond was waiting on the side. I says, "Would you come here? I want to talk to you in the room." And then he looked at me. He says, "Oh yeah?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Come in the room." I said, "Don't worry, I just want to talk to you. Get in the room." So he walked into the room, and then I came up to him in his face, and I said, "Shawn, the next time you ever talk to me like you did like that, I'm going to punch your teeth out."
Right.
I said, "You hear me?" And he's like putting his face down, and he did the job then.
Yeah.
He just sold. And I didn't need that.